How's it going, Joker famous? Well, haha, Joker man. And today we're going to be going over a recap of the Raiders and Seahawks preseason. Now, once again, quick disclaimer: I do realize this is all preseason. For some people, it doesn't mean a lot. Obviously, for me personally, it means quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? You get to see what these guys can do if given the opportunity. You want to see who steps up, so on and so forth, who can possibly be on the team. And if injuries were to happen, God forbid, certain players, when they come in, they'll be able to step up and make plays. So let's just get into it, right? Raiders. As far as the game, I'll give it maybe a C minus. You know what I'm saying? They were able to score, but they got scored on. You know what I'm saying? As far as like going into everything, I guess we'll just address the elephant in the room regarding first round pick Aston Genty. So I've seen people say he's a bust already. Don't know how you got that from, how people are getting this from his first NFL game. That alone being a preseason game. I've seen stuff on like TikTok and stuff like that, and I'm here to tell you, man, like if you're one of these people who think Genty's already a bust, or you're listening to some of these people, you gotta keep in mind most of these people are doing it for one or two reasons. Either they're trying to get views, trying to get clicks, or two, they just don't know football. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really just one of those two options. Like, and that's cool, but it is messed up for people who don't really know football and they're looking to see your opinion on something. You're giving these type of opinions without no merit. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people say that, oh well, this ain't Boise State no more. Genty can't. He's just not that guy. And it's like, bro, the dude had 3 carries, and people are all ready to throw him on the bus. And it's like, oh well, he got negative yards. Like everybody else was able to put up yards and this, that, and the third. And like, oh well, people were saying, oh, Connell got more yards than him and all this other stuff. And it's like, okay, I get that, but like, Genty is what everyone calls a volume running back. He needs volume. 3 rushes is not enough. You know what I'm saying? It just isn't. So when you talk about someone being a bust, I mean, at least wait until week 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my 2 cents on it. I don't think Genty's a bust. I just think it's his first game. He only got the ball 3 times. I think if he would have gotten it more times, how I expect him to do, then he will be fine. I think once the regular season starts, he'll probably get 15 carries. I think he should probably get more toward, I would say 15, because he probably will be splitting carries with Raheem, but I say at least 15 carries, bare minimum. And out of those 15, I put money on it, he's not going to get negative 1 yards. It's just that simple. So I'm not putting too much stock into that. It just is what it is. All the other running backs, they did their thing. So it is what it is. No touchdowns from anybody there. Quarterbacks. Now, I don't know how Aiden O'Connell was our starting quarterback last year. I really don't. I don't know how he got in the starting role, throwing 2 picks in a preseason game. Honestly, that's unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's unacceptable. Now, granted, he threw the ball 30 times. The completion rate wasn't good. He got a touchdown, great. But, like, overall, I'm sorry. 30 attempts and 2 picks. And you know this game. You know how you played last year. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, well, Gino did too. But Gino only got 3 attempts. He only was in, like, maybe the first drive, I believe. I think he only did 1 drive, maybe 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it was only 1 drive and they took him out. But it is what it is. Obviously the sparkle to this team at this point in the preseason, Cam Miller. This is Brady's guy. If y'all don't know, Brady pretty much handpicked him. You know what I'm saying? The draft was kept to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else had the draft, but for whatever reason, Tom Brady said, I want this guy. Right? He wanted Cam Miller. And I mean, yeah, it's preseason. It is what it is, but came out and did his thing. Threw a touchdown. I mean, he only had seven attempts, went 6 for 7, and had a good drive, went down, tied the game up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he didn't do bad. So I'll take that for what it is. Defense. God damn. Defense. I mean, before we get to that, we'll keep it offense first. Receiving wise, not bad, not terrible. Thornton, I expected a little bit more, but they only got him the ball one time. He didn't have too much play. Jack Besh got him the ball one time for five yards. I mean, I don't know. A lot of this has to do with a lot of these players are just not getting reps. Me personally, another reason why I'm giving the Raiders a C is that I feel like we're not getting these guys enough reps. And I get it. We're trying not to injure them and stuff like that. But I would like to see Geno and Genty and the starting receivers, Thornton and Jacoby Myers, and our starting O-line. I would like to see these guys get more reps. If your objective, and this is another thing that kind of bothers me a little bit. If your O-line, one of the things that I found very promising about the O-line from last year was Colt Miller and JPJ at center. That is what I found promising about that O-line, that JPJ took it upon himself to play center, and he did very well. Now, once again, I get it. It's preseason. They're trying to figure things out. They're trying to work some stuff out. And maybe they're trying to get JPJ to be in a position where they think he'll be better at guard, to maybe open up some run lanes and so on and so forth. Who knows, right? But at the end of the day, if that is your objective to do that, then you need to maximize reps with that, right? You have to. But again, I would like to see these guys just get more PT. Getting into the defense, man, some sparkles here and there. Tyree Wilson kind of did his thing. Jamal Adams kind of did his thing. Isaiah Palomar got a pick. I mean, overall, man, I don't know, bro. It's interesting to say, you know, Jamal Adams on the Raiders somehow getting a damn, putting in some work, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's weird to say that, because it's just I would not. If you would have told me in 2026 or 2025, my bad, 2025 going into 2026 in the NFL season, that we're gonna have Jamal Adams, I wouldn't believe it. I really wouldn't. So great for him in preseason, but this is the same song and dance. You know what I'm saying? Jamal Adams' issue isn't necessarily that he can't play linebacker. It's his injuries. He'll give you maybe 3 to 4 weeks of good play. He'll get you a sack. He'll maybe get you a pick. And then he'll get hurt. And he won't play the rest of the season. So it is what it is. Overall, man, obviously some guys got some play time and so on and so forth, but overall, I am worried about the defense. I will say that. But the offense, there's a lot of avenues we can go, and they're obviously trying out a lot of things. But I think offensively they'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? With Brock Bowers, Michael Mayer, Geno, those, like all these guys, Genty, these guys are gonna figure it out. They will. But the defense, man, it's more specifically the DBs, because damn, I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on in the front office and what we are waiting for to at least try these guys out. I don't know if we're waiting to see if the other shoe was going to drop with Micah Parsons or not, which would be a huge pickup for the D line, because I've seen people talk about that they should go get Clowney, and it's like, bro, why are we getting these damn near retired players to come in as rotational pieces to do what? You know what I'm saying? We don't necessarily need Clowney, in my opinion. I don't think that's what we need, right? We need DBs at this point, unless you are going to go top shelf and see if you can get Micah. If that's your plan, then cool. I'm gonna sit back and we'll watch y'all work. We'll watch the Raiders front office work. I got no problem with that if that's your plan. But if your plan is to now, for some reason, get Clowney, then your plan should also be to get some other free agents too, because especially in the secondary, because for whatever reason, just looking at this from, at least from my point of view, bro, Justin Simmons, I don't know what he's got left in the tank. I really don't. Bring him in, see what he can do, right? Rasul Douglas, don't know what he's got left in the tank. Bring him in, let's see what he can do. Who was the other one? Gilmore. I can't find him on the list right now, but I know Gilmore's a free agent. He played well last year with the Vikings. Bring him in, see what he can do. You know what I'm saying? At least bring these guys in. But the fact that we're not hearing nothing about even the Raiders bringing these guys in to even see what they got left, I just found Gilmore too. Bring him in and see what he can do. If his asking price is $5 million or whatever the case is, why not give him a shot? See what he can bring to the team. I get it, he's 35, but he didn't play bad last year with the Vikings. I mean, hell, he might be the best corner when he gets to the Raiders, if that's the case. But at the end of the day, this is the biggest surprise to me. I don't know what in the hell is going on with Asante Samuel. I really don't. This is the biggest confusing thing I have ever seen. Asante Samuel, at 25 years old, can't find a team. And I don't get why. He got injured, had a shoulder injury. So I get that. But did the shoulder injury completely remove his whole arm? What is going on? I don't get how not only have the Chargers not signed him back, but nobody is jumping on this. I don't understand it. If somebody in the comment section, let me know. Maybe I've missed some news or something. I really don't know. But like, wow, our DBs are out here struggling. We don't give Gilmore a call. We're not giving Asante Samuel a call. We're not giving Justin Simmons a call. Again, I get it. Two of these guys, you don't know what they got left in the tank, so you don't know what to expect out of them. But Asante, well, he's 25. I don't. Maybe the injury was worse than what we. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have the answers for this. But like me personally, that's what they need to go figure out. That's just my 2 cents, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thoughts and opinions are in the comment section below. But again, like I said, I'll give it a C. Like I said, these dudes put up points. Like I said, didn't see enough from the starters. Genty, again, obviously a starter. Didn't see a lot. Only had 3 carries. Didn't see a lot from Geno. Didn't see a lot from the starting O-line that I wanted to see. Right? JPJ is not playing center. Fine. But he's got to get a lot more reps in them. Right? Defense. To me, it seems like, and this is without even me getting into the joint practice, which the DBs got exposed. So I'm not even gonna get into that, but damn, y'all, somebody at the Raiders organization needs to pick up a phone and call Asante Samuel's agent. call Gilmore's agent. Get these guys in here and see what these guys can do and if they can help your team. That's my opinions on the Raiders week 1 season against the Seattle Seahawks. I will be making another video going over the Raiders' next opponent in the week 2 preseason. With that being said, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.